From eternity past, before the creation of the world as we know it, God existed in perfect wholeness. Lacking nothing, he created humankind to share his abundance and dwell among them. And he did so knowing full well what such an arrangement would cost. One holy week, beginning with his entrance to Jerusalem that first Palm Sunday, Jesus would complete his mission. On Thursday of that Holy Week, Jesus gathered with his disciples to share one last Passover meal. In doing so, he would identify himself as the true Passover lamb of sacrifice. After supper, he rose from the table and began washing his disciples' feet. This Maundy Thursday, we'll gather as his disciples around the communion table so that we may too hear, see, smell, touch, and taste the good news that he sacrificed everything to bring to us. Later that same night, and into the early morning hours of Friday, Jesus was with his disciples in the Garden of Gethsemane praying when he was betrayed and arrested, and only hours later exhaled his last breath with the words, "It is finished." Join us on Good Friday in the garden to remember the extent of his sacrifice and our sin that required it. Jesus laid in his tomb, held under the power of death for a time. On Saturday night, we'll gather together to hold vigil at his tomb, so to speak, and to cling to the promise that he will rise again in the morning. And when he rises, all that had been dead will be bursting with life, and all darkness will flee. When we, the people redeemed by his blood, shout from the depths of our souls, "He is risen indeed."